It is the Friday Inside Corner starring JP Morosi. Good morning to you, my friend. We are all excited about Seattle and the drought ending, but hearing Scott Servais say Julio Rodríguez's back issues are concerning gives us pause. Is this something he's going to have to work through now and for the rest of his career? Where do we stand right now with Julio?
Lauren, good morning. I think the Mariners should know more by the end of today. Julio Rodríguez is due to have an MRI in Kansas City, where the Mariners begin a weekend series against the Royals, and they will take things from there. But to your point, and Robert, as he mentioned earlier, the word concerning was used by Scott Servais, so I think there is a lot of nervousness right now in the Emerald City. Rodríguez has been dealing with this back issue for a while now, and earlier in the month he was quoted as saying it's September, maybe referencing that just it's a long year. It's the most games he has ever played in a professional baseball season. So there is some aspect of the grind that's catching up with him, perhaps. But it did appear that yesterday he simply could not go. It appears the back locked up on him after his first inning plate appearance. So the Mariners have to get a little more information today. But also we saw during the highlight, Jarred Kelenic, here he comes back. And, of course, Kelenic has missed a lot of time this year at the major league level because simply he was not productive. He went back down to the minor leagues. His swing appears to be simpler, more direct. He had a huge day at the plate yesterday. And when you look at this lineup and Jesse Winker's struggles in left field, Kelenic, to me, Lauren, has a chance now to come back up into the team and have a consistent role going forward. His talent has always been there. With a simpler approach, perhaps, he'll be able to carve out a more consistent everyday spot with or without Julio, because as we know, Eugenio Suarez also right now on the injured list with that broken finger. So the Mariners right now still in a very good position to make the playoffs, Lauren, but they need all the help they can get. And right now, that probably includes Jarred Kelenic.
You're always looking on the bright side. I love that about you. Seattle and Cleveland head-to-head for 3 in Cleveland as it stands right now. If the season ended today, he is not the only superstar dealing with back issues. Ronald Acuña Jr. in the cage. Brian Snitker said he just felt tight. What does that mean for tonight, this week, and beyond into October?
Well, Lauren, to your point, the Braves are at a pretty urgent spot in their season if they're going to find a way to win the National League East. They've lost 2 games in a row, 3 games straight, scoring 3 runs or fewer. They need all their bats. It still is TBD, Lauren, right now if Acuña's going to be part of the lineup tonight against the Phillies. From what I was told this morning from a source, this is not a concerning long-term issue. It's more of a day-to-day thing. It does appear likely to me, Lauren, that Acuña is probably going to play before the weekend is up. It's not clear if it's going to be today, but again, this is a much shorter-term thing, it appears, than what Julio Rodríguez and the Mariners are dealing with at the moment. That being said, of course, in this divisional race, Lauren, with the Braves and the Mets, all signs point to this head-to-head collision coming up next week, and it does appear right now, at least on the positive side, the Braves should have Acuña back for that showdown with the Mets.
Okay, we will take it. Yankees don't have the same sense of urgency over the next couple weeks leading into October. It's been a long road back for Zach Britton. We learned yesterday he's activated. What does that mean for him, and in what capacity are we going to see him? Moving on.
Lauren, this is an amazing story, really. And as Brian Hoke wrote at MLB.com, Zach Britton said to reporters yesterday, to come back and pitch and try to win a World Series is why and I'm not going to use the word rushed, but why he got back as soon as he possibly could. He could have been a bit more deliberate about this. He had his Tommy John surgery last year in August. So in the current timetable, he might have just missed this entire season. But he made sure that he got back as soon as he possibly could because, as he said, winning a World Series is the one thing that he is still trying to do in this game. When you go back and all the things he's achieved in Major League Baseball, you see the ERA from 2021. It was elevated because you were already starting to see some effects of the elbow issue. So whenever he gets back on the mound, and again, what a weekend it is here for the New York Yankees, all the national broadcasts, of course, our showcase game tomorrow from the Bronx, the attention on Aaron Judge. The return for Zach Britton is going to be a significant moment for this organization because of what he can do potentially for them in October. We saw Clay Holmes come back yesterday, 2 very good innings, a tremendous sign for the Yankees. And if they can find a way to get Britton back integrated into the side and coming back and getting comfortable, this could be a legitimate bullpen arm for the Yankees to have in the month of October against righties and lefties. Very good outings for him late in the season in the minor league side of things. So I think, Lauren, right now this weekend, obviously number 99 is the focus. But for all of us who are watching carefully to see what the Yankee bullpen could look like come October, whenever Britton gets back into a ballgame is going to be a huge moment as well.
And ticket prices going up. I just checked. It's going to be an awesome weekend in the Bronx. JP Morosi, 3 more against Boston before they head to Toronto. Thanks so much. Have a wonderful weekend and a nice call.